in most cases, they call it anti-flexion. The fundus, the whole uterus tips over and kind of lays on top of the urinary bladder here. So realize that you're looking at a different perspective here than you are there. If it asks for region of the uterus, this would be the fundus, and this would be the fundus. And then what region of the uterus? The body. And the body, if it's asking for a region of the uterus. And then over here, the cervix, which is the tapering end of the uterus there. So if it asks for layers of the uterine wall, the white outer layer, or even if it was literally like what layer of the uterus is that? Perimetrium. Perimetrium, the kind of the white outer part here. Then if it asks for what layer of the uterine wall is that, or that, myometrium, M for muscle, M for middle. Remember, like the myocardium in the heart, middle layer, M for muscle, M for middle, same kind of concept. So myometrium all here. And then in here they put it red because each month it grows in terms of vascularization. Here it's this inner white layer is the innermost layer where implantation takes place, is the endo means within, endometrium. So the red here is the endometrium. Okay, what space is this? Uterine cavity. Uterine cavity. What space, I don't even know if it's on the word bank, but we'll find out. What space is that right there? Which on here would be, what space is that right there? The internal os, is that on your word bank? I think it probably is. Os just means opening. Internal os, that makes this space right here the external os. So here, internal os actually would be right about there. I wouldn't ask it here, and that would be the external os, so I screwed up there. But internal os, external os. What space is this? Or what space is that? This one's kind of, can't see it on that side. That's that lateral fornix. It's kind of like a space between the uterus and the vagina. So lateral fornix. External os, internal os. What space is that? This is all the cervix, so that's the cervical canal. So you have a uterine cavity, cervical canal. Is isthmus on your word bank? In the, well, it is, I guess, just the word isthmus. I won't ask that. This is actually the isthmus of the uterus right there, right where they, on either side, a little constricting where the internal os would be, but so that actually is an isthmus. But anyway, so internal os, space, internal os, space, external os, space, cervical canal, space, uterine cavity. What is this? What structure is this? Well, it is rugae, yeah, rugae of the vagina, but this is all the beginning of the vagina here. So here's the vagina there, and they do show you the rugae. So if it asks what structure of the vagina is this, you could say rugae. But that's the vagina there. What else do we got here? That's probably good for this guy. Let me just take a look real quick to see if there's anything exciting on this one. It's not on that.